Hello students, we are dealing information retrieval system subject. In that, next topic is data structures. Okay, here we are using data structures. It is used in information retrieval systems to provide insights into the capabilities available to the systems that implement them. Okay, each data structure has a set of associated capabilities that provide the insight into the objectives of the implementers by its selection. From an information retrieval system perspective, there are two aspects of data structures that are important are its ability to represent the concepts and their relationships, and how well it supports locations of those concepts. Okay, that is nothing but what is the ability to represent the concept and relationships, and how well it is going to support us in retrieving the information. In that first one, introduction to the data structures. In this, there are two main data structures are in any information system. One structure stores and manages the received items in their normalized forms. Okay, what is that? We are having two types of structures, and in that first one is it is storing and managing the received items in their normalized forms. Next, the process supporting this structure is called document manager. Okay, so that is nothing but it is storing and managing, and it is normalizing. That is nothing but it is making a shape. That's why it is called document manager. The other major data structure contains the processing tokens and associated data to support the search. Okay, second one, the major data structure will be containing the processing tokens, and tokens means words, and associated with the data it support the structure. Okay, so in details on the creation of the processing tokens can be found in this diagram. See here, first we are having the item normalization, next document file creation. And document file creation is of two types: document manager and document search manager. In document manager, original document files are there. In document search manager, processing token search files are present. This is a major data structure diagram. Okay, so in this, when we are using the search, they are references to the items that satisfy the search statements, which are passed to the document manager for retrieval. Okay, it does not address the document management function nor the data structures and other related theory associated with the parsing of the queries. It does not suppose this addressing of the documents. Okay, in the background, the reader should pursue the finite automata, and the language regular expressions are used to search the files. Okay, so when you are taking this structure, here again we are having stemming. Okay, one, the first transformation often apply to data before placing it is searchable data structures in is stemming means I have told you it is cutting the ends. Okay, stemming reduces the diversity of the representations of a concept or word to a conical morphological representation. Okay, there may be risk in this stemming that the concept discrimination information may be lost in the process. It is causing the decrease in the precision and the ability for ranking the performed. Okay, all the techniques we are using these data structures in the techniques, and we are going to retrieve the data. Okay, so this stemming will be improving the recall. For that purpose, we are using this stemming. Okay, all these stemming algorithms, ngrams algorithms, pat algorithms, everything are used by these data structures only, that we can learn detailedly. Okay, So when you are the result of the search are referencing to the items that satisfy the search statement that is passed by the document manager for the retrieval. The data structure that support the search function. Okay, stemming means it is the transformation of an applied to the data before placing it in the searchable data structure. What it is doing here, we are going to apply the data before placing searchable data structure. Okay, stemming represents a word that is authorized, recognized or acceptable pattern. Okay, that is it is risk stemming discrimination. Okay, it may decrease the performance. But it is increasing the recall. That is nothing but precision is decreasing and recall is increasing by this stemming process. Okay, next we are going to apply these stemming algorithms are nothing but they are used for improving the efficiency of information retrieval system and improving the recall. In that we come across a word called conflatation. Okay, what do you mean by this? The process or result of fusing items into one entity. Okay, is term that is used to refer mapping multiple morphological variants to single representation. Okay, so in this stemming was used for improving the performance, and it will be and require less system resources by reducing the number of unique words that our system has to contain. Okay, when you use this stemming, um, it is not very much useful in our information retrieval system, but nowadays the stemming is now being reviewed for potential improvements. It can make a recall versus its associated decline in the precision. A system designer can trade off the increased overheads of stemmings in is created. Okay, here we use a word called don't cares. Don't cares we have seen in term masking. In that don't care conditions are used. Okay, the stemming process will create one large index for the stem versus term masking, which require the merging of the indexes for every term that matches the search term. Okay, so here stemming carries the meaning of the concepts associated with the word, and it affixes introduce subtitle slides modification of the concept. That is nothing but starting and ending of a word. Stemming means here we are going to stem that one. Okay, for example terms you are taking common words like connect, connected, connecting, connection, connections. Here frequently performance of information retrieval system will be applied for terms grouped such as conflated into a single term. Here this may be done by removing of the suffixes ed, ing, ions to leave the single term connect. Okay, so suffix stripping process will reduce the total number of terms in the IR systems and hence reduce the size and complexity of the data in the system, which always advantageous for us. So in this stemming we are saying it is improving the recall. How it is important for a system to characterize a word prior to making the decision to the stem. Okay, proper names and acronyms should be taken but when you are searching the process. Stemming means that one. Okay, it can also cause problems in natural language problems processing. In that loss of information will be provided. Okay.